Rates are shifting, inventory is growing, and opportunity is back for buyers. Paramount Home Group's Keegan Siegfried is here to help us break down what lower rates really mean and why Tampa is now a buyer's market. So that's exciting. How are you, Keegan? Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Okay, well let's start with interest rates. Rates are lower.
Yes.
So what exactly does that mean for buyers?
We are now consistently quoting in the 5s, which is incredible because it wasn't that long ago where we saw 7s consistently, and then we spent a long time in the 6s, and now we're seeing 5s. And you take that $500,000 purchase price and you drop it by 1% down into the 5s, and you're talking either $75,000 more in purchase power or saving about $500 a month.
Wow,
that's a big deal to buyers.
It's a big deal to buyers, and it's just like you said, it's good to hear the 5s. That's where we want to be. All right, let's talk about inventory because that's the other factor. Inventory is up, so that means it's a buyer's market.
Oh, absolutely, a strong buyer's market too. So, Realtor.com recently released their top 10 buyers market in the U.S., and I think Tampa came in at number 4. Right, so inventory's up, which 6 months is a good balance. We're up close to 10 months of inventory right now. So strong buyer's market, lots of options. Again, those rates getting lower. It's a big season for buyers coming.
And you know what? Tampa's hot. This is the place to be. Yeah. People want to move here, so it's setting up for a recipe for success.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, I want to talk about what you've been seeing personally, the growth within Paramount Home Group.
Yeah, it's been a wild journey. I feel like we continue to say this every month now, but we're again 50% up year over year, which is incredible given the last couple of years we've just grown at record paces. And now just, January was crazy, February's even crazier, and we're just starting to see agents consistently win month over month, year over year, and our clients are reaping the benefits for it.
Is there anything that you can share with us, maybe for first-time home buyers?
Yeah.
It's a good time for look at that specific demographic. Is the market appealing for them as well? Yeah,
I think we're seeing less, really almost no multiple offer situations. Again, depending on the price point, depending on the location, but we're just not seeing it as much, and we're seeing closing costs getting paid for almost every time. We're seeing a lot of seller concessions, again, with the lower rates and probably a little bit more negotiating power too because of all the options. Affordability seems to be coming in the right direction.
What overall advice do you have, Keegan, for a person who's in the market right now, or maybe they've been hesitant to be, but now they're listening to you and they're hearing all this good information. They said, okay, now's the time. What advice do you have for them?
Get in the game. Get in the game. Do it before everybody else does. Get ahead of it, so that way you can start winning.
Good. Any other trends that you can share with us specifically about our area? Maybe a little insight.
I mean, we just continue to grow.
Okay.
Look at all the money being poured into downtown,
exactly.
The gas works, Water Street. It's really, really, really exciting. It feels good to live in a city like this because it's just continued growth. It's fun.
Yes, I love to see that. I love it when people who haven't been to Tampa in a while come back, visit, and they're amazed at all the growth, the real estate. We're seeing it. We're seeing things moving. So it's just great for the economy overall.
Absolutely. Tampa and St. Pete, the whole Tampa Bay area, the Rays Stadium.
A lot of prospects there with how that's going to end up and what areas of town it's going to help. So that's exciting stuff, Keegan. Always love hearing from you because you've got your finger on the pulse of what's happening, and all the success to you at Paramount Group as well. There's the information for our viewers. You can check it out. You can visit online, ParamountHomeGroup.com. Thank you, Keegan.
Yeah, good being here.